That's my gross hello. uh, whoops, Daisy.
So, I want to say, before we begin,
Yeah?
Quest for Camelot is not a good movie.
Oh, I love it.
It's not great. It not only does it show its age very, like, a lot, the songs aren't really that good.
You dude, I love those songs.
I don't
I
know,
think they're
man.
really good.
You can be insane if you want, but I'm here to say that I don't think that movie
Easy if you
was
want.
good at all.
You just can't see class.
If you say so.
I will fight you with the yaw.
It's not a very good movie.
It's a great movie. You just can't appreciate it.
Monsieur Terminus. Oh god. I still have like a huge headache from earlier today.
Oh, did I cause your headache? I'm so sorry.
I mean, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Restore 8% on punch attacks. That's pretty good.
How far did you get with this? Was I here last stream
I
when you
don't
were still
know.
playing?
What was the last thing that we did? I think the last thing that we did was the, No. Well, I still don't think you were here for the Mega Bowser fight. You were definitely here for the last stream, because I remember talking to you about something.
We went to the... I remember going into the theater and not having a seat, and then we had to fight someone.
Right, yes, we had to fight, what's his face, and then we got all fat.
Oh yeah, they're getting all fat. Yeah.
Lets you eat 2 drumsticks at once.
My god.
That's actually really important later on, but I don't need it right now. Hello, yes, I will scratch a scratch card. Sabo, where should I scratch?
Wait, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm getting there, I'm getting...
What do you mean you're getting there?
Middle, right.
Middle right?
Yeah.
Like all the way?
No, the one before that.
This one?
Yeah.
Nope. God, you're terrible.
Who says I didn't make you get
Intend
the
to do
wrong
that?
thing
For sure.
on purpose?
Ooh, I like that. Alright, let me... Nope, please. No, shit. Leave me alone.
This for Camelot's great.
Alright,
I just got reminded about how nice the songs are.
of what?
The songs! Actually really iconic in my head.
You mean those garbage songs?
I mean those great songs.
I don't know, dude. I don't, cause like clearly, like I don't know. I remembered all the songs, and it was just like I don't know. They seem like not exactly more shallow, cause that's like so pretentious, but. Oh, hello. It's gonna blow up.
They're just what?
They're
careful in
kind
your
of
choice of words.
They're kind of without substance, like at all.
Really? Think so?
Yeah, I don't know. I think my favorite song in the movie. Wait, what happens if I fall down here? Is there bad guys? Is there baddies? Oh, there's baddies. Shit.
It's like a
So that's
It's like a
shell.
Roomba furnace. Is he slowly backing off, or did he go? Oh, I was like, okay.
So he'll do like a bunch of puffs of smoke, and if you look at the puffs of smoke, it'll tell you what attack he's gonna do. Oh, do the blitty! Ooh, wrong one. There we go. Hello. Ta-da! Little bit of healing. Let's do
Sometimes low, like, not quality, but less, like, pixelated art is so nice sometimes, too.
I agree.
That's why I'm like, I know they're gonna probably make a remake of Super Mario 64, but I don't know, the 64-bit like design. Is it 64-bit? I don't know. But the way Mario was designed,
I mean, if you're talking about Mario 64, that was 3D. That was not pixel art.
Well, no, it wasn't, but it was like low poly.
I mean, yeah.
But I'm like, even like with the low poly, I still think it had its charm.
Boom! Big punch.
You still also have your Shy Guys too, right?
Yeah, but this is just like a generic enemy.
Does your Shy Guys have a limit?
Well, I mean, it takes SP to do.
Oh, true.
So you're usually wanting to save that sort of thing for like bosses.
True.
Punch. He's dead. Got him.
So now that you guys have finished Mirror's Edge, what are you planning on doing?
So next we're doing Valhalla, which is like a visual novel style thing, so it'll be more voice acting again.
Let me look this up. I have not heard of this.
It's very anime, and this is going to be the third time that I try to play it, and hopefully this time I'll finish it.
Why is this going to be like the third time? What's up with it that's made you stop?
No, it's just like life stuff happens. Like the game is very good. The game is very good. The story is very interesting. The actual gameplay is really, like, it's just really quaint. Oh, hello. There you go. The gameplay is very quaint, like, very unoffensive. And it's just, I don't know, always something happens where it's just I end up, like, apparently I've gotten to, like, the 3/4 mark of the game. And then just for whatever reason, stopped.
You can kind of steam through the places you've been, which is nice.
I like punching him as he runs in. That's... I'm pretty sure it's either really good or really bad to breathe fire on these coals. I don't remember. Oh, really bad because they took 0. Uh-oh.
Actually, I'm not sure. Like, because coal is meant to be burned. I guess because it's meant to be burned, they're like, oh, that means it's
immune to fire.
Zero.
Like
It's
that doesn't
immune
really
to
make
fire.
that doesn't really make any
I
sense.
know it doesn't make any sense. I'm just trying to think about what the game designers thought.
I'm assuming that's the point you were trying to make.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I mean, it's weird because even though it's illogical, it still somehow makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's because it's a rock, right?
Well,
Because like rocks.
I was thinking more that the fact that it's used in fire. You know, like charcoal is just like wood, right?
Well, charcoal is burned wood, which makes it which makes it make less sense why it burns again. All right, triple punch. Shit, too early. Punch. Boom! This is gonna be my. Wait, never mind. No, because I'm gonna be playing for 2 hours. Never mind. Oh man, I don't want to go to class tomorrow. I have a fucking midterm this week that I completely forgot about.
Oh man, all I have to do is that discussion.
What is the discussion?
There's always a discussion.
Fuck you.
But it's not that. This one's actually was kind of
Oh my god.
Interesting because dang,
What is the topic?
She was discussing like here. It was interesting. I'm just gonna read what it said. She's like, how important is it to be true to yourself in the way you write? And it says, how do you pay attention to being true to yourself in your writing? I'm like, that's interesting.
Pay attention to that. Yeah, that's good, I think.
I mostly think it's like the words you use and how you formulate your sentences. Because Zach, you have a very distinctive way of writing that I'm like, it's fun and all, but I don't know if you want that in a paper.
I refuse to write in any other way because I don't actually write papers. I kind of just mentally dictate them.
Wow. I have never heard someone describe it in that way before.
Well, I mean that's why my papers read really weird. It's just me talking, but inside my head.
Intriguing.
Ooh, I dodged him. That counts. That's fine.
I don't know, but you could potentially say, well, being true to yourself like is a good thing, but maybe it's not the best way of relaying information.
I mean, I'm not really trying to be a writer, right?
Well, no, but let's say you're like a scientist, right? And you need other
Am I a
people to
scientist?
understand your
Oh, you're
findings.
saying in the hypothetical. Sorry, I
Yeah,
thought you were
yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I thought you were saying like if I was going to be a scientist,
No, no,
and
no,
I
no.
was like,
Yeah,
why
in
the fuck would I
general.
want to be a scientist?
Yeah, I'm talking about in general.
All right, well then in general I agree. Yeah.
I mean, if it's not your job in any way, I think you should still have like a base. Like, let's say you should know how to write clean emails. And like emails isn't, yeah, emails, there's like an etiquette with that already. So doing
I mean,
that, or
it's
like,
just
let's
writing
say,
a letter, right? So it's more
well,
or less
yeah,
the
but
same.
it's more about, being like as concise as possible and not wasting other people's time with like fluff and stuff.
You would. A lot of the people that I have to email on a daily basis would surprise me then.
Well, are they professionals?
Yeah, namely
Okay.
Mr. Brown. Yes.
Hello, good sir.
Hello, Janine.
Well,
Welcome to the stream.
because by that point, because he's still also talking to you as a, no, not as a student.
No, I'm about to say I'm his employee.
Well, I know sometimes people can be more personable, I guess, depending on
But it's
what your
not. It's
job
not that he's
is.
being personable. It's that he won't shut the fuck
Okay, then him, I might say that might be a little bit unprofessional, but
Talking.
up. Punch.
but yeah.
Boom.
Normally, I would want people to be like nice, but at the same time, you want to like if they have important information, it's like you need to relay that information as like cleanly as possible.
Shit. I gotta punch it in 3.
What did I walk into?
We were just talking. Shit, I don't know why I punched it. We were just talking about like email etiquette and stuff like that, and I was saying that
Super
Mr.
etiquette.
Brown's emails are insufferable to read.
Oh,
Yep.
Fuck!
Discussing like papers too, like I don't know if about technical papers or
Yeah,
essays
Saba
too.
was saying that my papers are insufferable to read.
Oh yeah, just like in real life, yeah. I mean, you do write how you talk / think, so.
Ow. This is true. That was
So, yeah.
way too late, my bad.
Like I know like in mine I try to be as like easily understandable as possible, but I know
Yuck.
sometimes I repeat certain sentences a lot because I'm like, did you get my point? Huh? Let me mention it again for you.
I didn't get it.
I also didn't get it.
So yeah, I tend to repeat myself multiple times, but whenever someone reviews it, they
What was
usually
that?
remind me that yeah, Saba, you don't need that like 5th sentence or 6th sentence again.
What is this? Reduces
The
the cost.
provable.
Wait, reduces a random attack's SP cost. Oh, that's garbage. I don't want that.
A random attack's SP
I was
cost?
about to say, I remember that being that it would just reduce the cost overall.
So that'll be like, well, if you choose to SP, it'll randomly
No, I think that
decide
means
whether
at
or
the
not it
beginning of
decreases or not.
I think that means at the beginning of each fight, it'll randomly pick an ability, and then I'm supposed to spam the shit out of that ability. At least that's my assumption. Oh!
Lamar.
Showtime, that's
Look,
What is that?
he's a Goomba, but a train.
I thought it was a furnace Goomba.
Well, he's clearly a train.
But he looks like a furnace.
See?
I mean,
See,
is a
you
train
get it.
is a train not just a furnace on wheels?
Is this on wheels?
He's on legs.
What?
what is wheels but round legs? Just ask
You
any
round
fat person.
Remember? I don't know how long I'm gonna stay in the stream. I'm kind of feeling sickly.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's not good.
Check.
That got hit in the foot.
He stubbed his.
Something I do almost every other day. Quite tragic.
Stub your toe.
It hurts, man. Living a life of constant clumsiness. is
Dude,
not
where's
one.
Lawrence?
He is busy with a project that he says is due on Friday. Apparently, he didn't like start it at all.
Sounds about right.
Hey, Janine, I have a question.
What's up?
Do you remember the movie Quest for Camelot?
Quest for Camelot?
Yes.
Let me search it up.
It's like an old classic.
Dude, names don't.
Is it Disney, by the way?
I don't think so.
Because it's either Disney or DreamWorks, but they make a lot of Disney references in it, which is why I was like, is this Disney?
Maybe? Unknown.
I do not know of this movie.
Okay,
Well,
then.
I'm telling you it's great, Janine, okay? You don't
It's
have to
not.
listen to Zach
it's
at
a
all.
very, it's a very
It
old
is
movie
great.
that shows its age a little too
No,
much
I
for
think
my
I
tastes.
think it's great. It has
The
nice
villain
songs.
looks familiar, but I don't remember any of
I will
this.
admit I do like the villain, and that's probably just because I'm really sick and tired of sympathetic villains at this point.
Wow.
Because he's just a villain-ass villain. Like, when they ask him, like, why are you doing all these evil things? And he's like, 'cause I'm bored! And I'm like, yes,
He
dude.
was screwed over, Zach.
Huh?
He was screwed over.
No, he wasn't!
That's what. Yeah, he was like pissed because he got like screwed over and he got like tired of like being told what to do.
He didn't, first off, he didn't get screwed over. He just assumed that because he helped King Arthur, like, not exactly save the land, but because he was, like, a soldier in his army, he assumed that he was going to be getting, like, a bunch of land. And then when King Arthur was like, no, we're going to be divvying it up equally among us, he was like, what the fuck? It's all for me!
Like, this image is very familiar in my head, and I don't know why.
Oh, it's... Hello, Monty's.
The moles. But yeah, it's like one of my favorite classic childhood movies, and you know.
I'm maxing it out, broski. Get at it, bro,
Yeah.
ham. Gotta get it done. It's like me, Bobby, and Grant all talking to each other.
Bobby's coming over.
Sorry?
Bobby's coming over.
It's exciting. Sick guitar missions, a little super smooth.
For some reason, I was associating you with Monty Mole, Zach, and then I just look up and it says bruh, and I'm like, lol. I just imagine you talking like that.
Hey man, if I could be any Bowser minion, I would probably want to be a Monty Mole, because I could do 1-800 Are You Slappin'? Just in case you're unaware, that was a meme for when Super Mario Party came out. They added Monty Mole as a playable character, and his dealio was literally just that he would, like, slap his tummy.
Yeah, I do recall remembering seeing something like that.
1-800 Are You Slappin'? But the dirt is so hard.
How are you even in the ground, sir, if you...
Roar! Har! Oh, dude, it's the arm muscle one, but it's legs this time.
Gotta get down there.
The leg outpost, the lumbar nook, the energy hold. Shit.
Lumbar.
Oh.
I think there's, like, something in regards to... Is it anatomy?
Well, it's reference.
Lumbar.
It's just like fake locations. Like, look, this is his pelvis, I guess, despite it being in his leg. Who's posting shit in my stream channel? Yeah, look at that guy. A villain among
That's the
villains.
only thing I remember.
A villain among villains. I love him. A true
It was
hero.
fun.
He's not a hero.
A true hero.
It's a great
Not a hero.
One of the best classics. What is it?
Treasure Planet.
Unrecognized classics.
Definitely
Undervalued.
not unrecognized.
Undervalued.
I would hazard to say that despite the fact that the movie was a commercial flop, it's probably over, like, stated.
Really? I don't. Honestly, you're the first person I've heard actually bring up that movie.
Well, it's because I watched it today.
Well, yes, thank you. But I mean, besides you, I don't think anybody else I've ever talked to has seen it.
I used to watch it a lot as a kid. All right, my timing's a little weird. There we go. Shit.
But,
Man, can you imagine having these like jelly muscles in your body?
I don't. I don't like the
Shit,
idea.
I fucked it up.
Just happened. I don't know, but his face reminds me of Clayton from Tarzan.
Yeah, I could see
Okay.
that.
Maybe it's the deep.
I think it's the big chin. The big chin and the big eyebrows. Or the big brow ridge.
And then his eyes remind me of Jafar.
Like the big bags under his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Who is the best
Villain?
yeah, the best Disney villain
Mm,
of the classic Disney movies, because we could talk forever about the new ones.
I think Ursula is pretty far up there.
Ursula's real good.
Hook, unfortunately, he's hilarious, but in terms of like power scales, he's more
really
towards bottom.
really doesn't do much.
He tries. That's all we can say. Jafar is good, but mostly only with his scepter.
Yeah, but
Are
he
we
does
gonna
a
talk in
lot with the
post
scepter,
genie?
though.
Are we talking pre or post him becoming a genie, by the way? Does that count? Does it
Well,
matter?
I mean, does he really do anything as a genie?
Well, he tried
For
to,
the
but
for
then
the majority of
rules
the
kicked in.
for the majority of the movie, he's not the genie. So I assume in terms
We're
of
going
this
not.
discussion,
Okay, we're
yeah,
going
we would say not.
Pre-genie. Okay, yeah, but if you think about it, most of his powers just sum up to the staff.
Well, the staff, and he's like clever and devious and stuff like that. So I mean, there's other stuff going on, but you're right. It's mostly the staff.
What else is
I mean,
there?
would you? I mean, in that case, would you say that Clayton's power all just comes from fucking the gun?
Clayton's just a bad person. But yeah, that's the
And
thing.
Jafar's not.
No, he is. No, I know. I'm just trying to make logical connections in my head.
I like
Okay,
the
but
character development of John Silver.
From Pocahontas?
No. From Treasure Planet.
Oh, Long John
we
Silver.
wanna-
Yeah, Long
Right.
John.
I don't think his first name was John.
Long John Silver. I'm pretty sure it's John.
Well, because like, I mean, I've talked about this before, but you know why the original Treasure Planet named him Long John Silver, right?
Absolutely not.
Long
did
John
just
is another
recently
name
learned
for a
that.
big dick.
Oh, what the freak?
What?
His last
No,
name,
I'm
his
pretty
last name was
sure-
Silver.
I'm pretty sure though it's named after like what the movie's based off of, which is Treasure Island.
That's what I just said. In Treasure Island, Long John
Oh,
Silver gets his
I
name
did
for
not
having a
hear
big
Treasure
dick.
Island.
Treasure Island.
Obviously, the fucking Disney movie didn't originally name the character after having a big penis. That's pretty fucking obvious. Hey, you okay?
So who else is there?
There's Scar.
Oh,
Scar
Scar's
is
pretty
weird.
bad. It's interesting because like okay, I'll compare Jafar to Scar. So just Jafar has
Jaskar?
magic.
I love Jaskar.
Scar. See, Scar's level of influence I think is greater than Jafar because Jafar mostly couldn't influence anybody without his staff versus like Scar got the entire hyena pack to be like behind his back.
Yeah, but then they killed him? Or not?
Yeah, they turned against it, but the potential he has versus Jafar, I don't think Jafar's able to.
Are you sure? Are you sure that Jafar just didn't really have the chance to get like a bunch of lackeys? Because I mean,
But
Scar
Nate,
wasn't
didn't he have time or attempts to do it, but he just ended up relying on his scepter in the end?
Yeah, that's true. Do you think Jafar wouldn't have relied on a scepter if he had one? Which, by the way, look, we're outside of Bowser now.
Do you think he'd even be able to get into that position without us? I don't even know how he got into that position. Let's be honest.
Jafar?
Yeah,
Because
Jafar.
despite having a scepter, he's still very smart and crafty. I have chortles.
Oh, freaking bowler hat from Meet
Bowler
the
hat.
Robinson.
Oh wow, bowler. That's
Oh,
Meet the
that's
you're
new
more newer.
age.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's definitely new. He's
I don't.
3D.
Oh, we're more or less okay. We're sticking with more, I guess, 2D stuff,
Classic,
like
yeah.
Okay.
classics.
Yeah, the classics.
It's like
So I guess technically the
I'm gonna look
last
this up.
classic
Oh,
villain would
Maleficent.
be Facilier from Princess and the Frog, right?
No, you're literally missing out on Maleficent.
I was about to say Maleficent as well.
Oh,
No,
also
no, 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 no,
Hades.
no, no. Sorry, I didn't say last as in like the last one we needed. I mean like last as in the last one to come out.
That's
Oh,
2D.
Yes, because Princess and
yeah.
the Frog is the last 2D Disney
Princess and the
princess
Frog
movie.
came out more recent than Meet the Robinson.
Correct, but it's still the last 2D movie that came out.
Okay.
Not like there's a
Jafar.
flaw in this logic.
What do you mean? It's a it counts as a classic Disney movie because it's 2D. Oh,
Okay,
please.
guys, I got a full list up. Okay, we got a
Shit.
good. So we
What?
have Ursula, which we've already talked about.
We did.
We have Maleficent.
think Ursula is
Maleficent
very
is pretty
close to the
high
top.
too.
Oh, God damn
Did you
These
read that
things-
Maleficent is also high up there?
it.
She literally has powers that can turn into a dragon.
No, but is that really all we mean when we say that they're like powerful? I guess
Like,
what I
raw
mean.
Power?
No, I
Yeah.
guess what I mean is just that like I don't know. I don't like Maleficent that much as a villain. Like I like Clayton more than Maleficent as a villain.
There wasn't as much character development back in those days, but I
Well,
mean, as like I
correct.
said, a raw character, she can like turn into a dragon, and she has like, without using any tools herself, has powers.
That is true. You are very true about that.
I am mostly always very true. Okay, continuing on.
Oh,
We got Hades. Hades
Oh, number one.
is pretty good. I do like
Hades.
Hades. And Hades is a very interesting character too.
I'm just
so-
thinking about characters that are in Villainous, the board game.
Don't worry, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So we said Jafar. We already talked about him. He's debatable right now. We have Cruella de Vil.
She's definitely not.
I don't. It's like weird. She doesn't like. I know she's a villain, but she doesn't really feel
She's
like she
kind of
contends
just an
too much.
asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Still going. You have. We talked about Scar. We have Queen Grimhild. Snow White's evil villain chick.
Oh my
The
god,
evil
she
queen?
has a name? Because I've always
Yeah.
just called her. I've always just called her the evil queen.
I agree with you. I didn't even know that, but apparently that's her name.
Queen Grimhilda? Was it?
Yeah, it has an E in the end. It's weird.
Grimhilde.
Grimhilde. Yeah. So I think she's
Fuck.
okay.
Fuck.
She's higher than Cruella in my mind, at least.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Okay. Going down,
Fuck you.
we got Lady Tremaine,
Who's that?
Cinderella,
Wait. Oh, the evil stepmom.
evil stepmother. Yeah.
Ah. I mean, does she count? She's like Cruella de Vil level, right?
But I think she's. Yeah, I would say yeah. But for some reason, I think. I don't know. I just feels like she's more evil to me. Maybe I spent more time looking at Cinderella than
She's
I did.
definitely more
Under no Dalmatian.
sadistic. Like she purposely goes into Cinderella's life just to fuck it up. So
Okay. So moving on. We have Gaston.
Gaston.
Stop.
Gaston, it's funny. I kind of put him like not on Hades' power level, but Hades is kind of like charisma kind of level.
Gaston?
Yeah, Gaston. He's definitely
I mean,
nowhere near as powerful.
doesn't he
but-
literally have the character archetype of like no one in town actually likes him? Or
He's
am
just
I
a
just
jock.
thinking of the
No.
remake?
You're thinking of the remake, which I don't count. So the old one, everyone in town likes
I'm
him.
sorry. What's your problem with what's your face? I was about to say
There's a
Scarlett
lot of-
Johansson. What the fuck is her name? Hermione?
I like Scarlett.
What's her name?
What is her name?
Emma
Holy
Stone.
shit.
No, not Emma Stone. What's
No,
her name?
not Emma Stone. What?
What the fuck is her
Emma
name?
something.
Emma Watson.
I know her.
Emma
There
Watson.
you go.
There.
You got it.
Harry Potter.
Hermione.
Hermione.
Well,
I
regardless,
said Hermione
in the,
already.
In the new one, everybody. Not in the new one. In the old one, everybody likes him, and all the girls find him dreamy and blah blah blah.
But
So-
he wants Belle because she's the one that doesn't want him.
Yeah. Well, anywho, like I said, his charm level is on like kind of Hades', but not because it doesn't make me like him. So I know definitely Hades is way better.
I am
Okay.
inclined to agree.
Moving on, Shan Yu.
Sean Yu, the guy from Mulan?
Shan Yu, yeah, the Mongol leader.
I want to say that he doesn't really have a lot of character per se. To like,
Pretty good looking design though.
he has a great looking
He's-
design, and I think overall he's just a really good character because, they do that in the remake, I think. I
didn't
like
see
Underground
the name.
Bottom Energy. That's a good name.
Who is that?
No idea. But what was I about to say?
I don't know. There's
no,
Shan Yu in there.
Oh yeah. Where it's interesting because he's a villain, right? Like he's not exactly villainous for the sake of being villainous, but he's just
he was-
there to fuck them up. But it also
But he was
kind of
also based off a real person too.
well, I mean, of course, and that's sort of what I was getting at was that he's interesting in the sense that I don't know, like you get why he's a villain because it's like, well, yeah, it's war. You know, like he doesn't do anything like sadistically. It's just kind of rape and pillage, which is just the Mongol way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. We'll keep that in
Apparently,
mind.
Underground Bottom
still
Energy is the
think-
ghost of the gay rainbow. I appreciate that. That's a good line.
What?
I
don't
don't.
know. That might be.
Okay. Well, I'm
trying to think of how many gay people we know that might be.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue on with my conversation. I don't know what's happening with
Saba
you.
doesn't
Okay.
like talking about gay people. It's true.
Oh, of course. Let's go to Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
What?
Queen of Hearts is terrible.
She
I
kind of
don't
just
know.
angry.
Yeah, I don't know if I count her as like a villain. Yeah, it's kind of like what
Oh,
she
I
does
don't
makes
have
sense
the-
in the world she lives in. It's kind of weird. Okay.
Cause what was her?
Kinda
Cause
mad.
what was her? Well, cause if you recall from Through the Looking Glass, multicolored ghost is very funny. I'll keep that in mind as an enemy design for later. But excuse me. The Queen of Hearts, the whole off with their head thing is from the book Through the Looking Glass, where the dealio with that was that she was really short, and so if anyone ever crossed her, she'd be like off with their heads, cause she wanted them to be shorter than her.
Which is bad, but once again,
Sounds
she's living
about
in
right.
a world where people constantly just kill each other, so I don't know
I
how
mean-
evil she is in the context of the world she lives in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
moving on. This one I watched when I was
Oh,
really, really
I
young.
squished him.
Is his name Frollo?
Frollo, the guy from
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hellfire. What's his name?
He was pretty bad. It's
No.
Frollo,
What's the name of
right?
the movie?
Hunchback of
Hunchback of
Notre
Notre Dame. Yeah, thank you. Notre
Notre
Dame. If I
Dame.
want to get pompous about it, it's Notre Dame.
Dame. He was pretty bad.
I'm realizing that I don't like French because it makes me have a lot of phlegm.
What?
Well, because it's a lot of re.
Yeah.
It's a lot of nasally.
It's a lot of
sound.
nasally, a lot of re.
Bruh.
Can I? No, that didn't work. I don't know. I don't remember where to go. I agree, Mr. Gay Ghost. This game is also part of my childhood. Question. Does anybody remember where I'm supposed to go next? Because I don't.
I have no clue. I'm still looking at villains. Who is this guy from? We're not even
Say his name.
gonna include this.
Say his name.
Edgar Balthazar. He's from like the.
He's from
Aristocats?
the rat, the great
The
detectives.
rat? Is
He's like a mouse guy, right?
no. This guy's from I think he's the Aristocats. He's like a pompous looking guy
Oh shit.
with a big hat. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
never mind then.
Okay, going back up because apparently I
Who knows what
skipped a
the
lot
fuck
of
the
them.
Aristocats are?
It was a good movie, but I think it was really older, so I can't remember it as much. Or maybe I just watched it when I was younger. Okay, Shere Khan,
Shere Khan
Tiger,
from the
Jungle
Jungle
Book.
Book. Yeah, he's good. He's a villain-ass villain. I can get down with that. I don't know.
I
What do
still
you
don't
say,
think
Janine?
anybody has beaten Hades though for me.
Janine has
Yeah.
no opinion.
Janine, okay.
Huh?
I hear
What?
you loud and clear.
Wait, what? What's happening?
No,
How
we were
well
just
do you like?
we were just stating our opinions on Shere Khan, the villain from Jungle Book.
I haven't
tiger.
watched. that.
He's a villain-ass villain who also has like a really good motivation for being a villain in the sense of like he got attacked by hunters, they killed his wife, right? And so he's like, yeah, I don't fucking trust humans. And I'm like, dude, I get it.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Humans are pretty shit. Oh god, what did I do? Oh, hello.
Something. Okay. So I think he's pretty good. I agree with that. Governor Ratcliffe.
Governor
That's the
Rack.
one Janine was talking about before.
Isn't that Pocahontas?
I'm a Pocahontas dude. I find him funny.
The great big fat guy?
Yeah, with the purple and his dog that left him in the end.
Come on, dude.
I think I've only ever seen Pocahontas once.
I can't take him seriously. And
Can
nobody,
you take
no one
can you
else
take
can.
Pocahontas seriously?
I don't know how to answer that question, depending on which way you go at
I'm
it.
impressed with the stash.
I
I like this guy. I like this guy's accent.
Are we
You
going to include Yzma?
Yeah, of course we're gonna include. What the hell is wrong with you? Emperor's New
Okay.
Groove is great, and Yzma is fantastic.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure I don't I skip over the 3D because we don't count 3D. You told me.
Yeah, we're not counting 3D. Wait,
Oh,
what 3D
whoa,
movie?
whoa.
We could still talk about them.
Oh, okay. Well, I skipped. Okay, well, Mother Gothel. It's pretty
Oh,
bad.
from Tangled. I have still never seen Tangled.
Oh, you should do that. It's good.
Is it on Disney Plus?
I don't know. I don't have it. Got my own stash. Okay, well, going further down, this is the one from Rescuers, is Madame Medusa.
Madame Medusa.
Madame Medusa, and she's like I remember this distinctly. Her character design is she's wearing a red sparkly dress. She's like has short hair. Short red hair.
It doesn't ring any bells to me.
Okay, finding a picture. Oh my god, I love this voice I'm hearing in my head.
All I hear is the
Wham.
very, very
Garbled.
garbled Luigi voice.
Hey man, this totally legit copy of Bowser's Inside Story only gets you so far, you know?
This is what I'm sending, the attractive Madame Medusa.
Is this more furry shit that you're sending me again?
Talking about.
You're constantly sending me furry bait, and then you yell at me for calling it furry bait.
Sure, if you want to classify this as
What the hell is that?
that's her.
She's so hideous.
I know.
Her smile though.
Oh
But
my
she
god, what's wrong with her
basically-
teeth? Is she British?
I don't recall. But she basically uses a child as maybe, I don't know, she kidnaps a kid. If what I remember correctly. And then uses her as slave labor to try to dig up the diamond, I think.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I can approve of that. That's good business.
And you're
sense.
calling me a horrible person?
Well, you are. Just because I'm a horrible person doesn't mean you're not also a horrible person.
Okay, as long as you take responsibility for yourself too.
And excuse me, I'm not a horrible person. I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh, okay, sure. Going back. Who's next?
Yoo-hoo!
And so we're at Dr. Facilier.
Yes, I love him.
I think he's pretty good too.
B? Nope.
And then the last one I think in this list, which I don't know if we should classify him as, is Ka,
Who?
the snake. Jungle Book.
That's not, well,
He's like a
is he
mini
really a
villain.
villain? I mean, I guess he is a villain, right?
Yeah, but he's not like.
He's an antagonist at one point, which I think counts.
Yeah, so he's not I think the biggest villain in the block. Okay, I mean, after discussing everybody, I still think I like Hades the best.
I agree. Shit! Fuck! You made me fuck up my thing. Totally wasn't my fault.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Hey, I'm gonna head off.
Goodbye, Janine. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Later.
I hope you have a good stream. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Then who's on the bottom of our list, do you think?
Probably one of the ones who I didn't know existed.
I think Ratcliffe was pretty
What the fuck is
funny.
Grant posting?
I don't know.
I think that's a character from one
That's
of the
the old
CDI's,
Link game.
the CDI Zelda games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. Was what?
All you gotta do is you gotta jump. All you gotta do is jump with the shell, and then you lose the shell.
They're off.
Me too.
Me
See
too.
ya. You know what, you fucking piece of shit? Who the fuck do you think you is?
Okay. Well, that was all the villains, at least what Google told me.
I mean, did you not? I mean, there was a lot of 3D villains that we didn't cover, right?
Yeah,
You didn't
which
talk
is weird,
about
'cause I
Moana
literally
or
just,
anything like that?
well, this is what and that's why I said this is what,
You can't find a
Google
Wikipedia
gave me.
article that's just like a list of all Disney villains? I'm sure it's out there.
I mean, okay, let me say it. Well, that's because I also said classical Disney villains. Maybe that's what that is.
I mean, if you
Maybe I'm
if you want to move on to a different topic, we can as well. But I don't know. I like talking about Disney villains. It's always fun.
Let me see if there's anybody else I forgot.
I still want to say
Oh.
Clayton because I think that hunting gorillas for sport is really evil.
Okay, we
That's
also
like,
have
that's like unbelievably evil.
like going even more classic. We have Amos Slade. He's from Fox and the Hound, but he's a bad dude. He's just grumpy. Doesn't he end up with like the person who's taking care of Fox in the end?
I don't know.
I can't remember either.
I don't think I've ever seen the Fox and the Hound.
Good. We also have a classic, which is Pete.
Oh yeah. Original name Stinky Pete.
Yeah. Okay, going more 3D as well, but more classic. You got Sid.
Ah,
more-
from Ice Age.
Oh, I mean, I would maybe say, but I was thinking if we're including Pixar, Toy Story.
I don't think I would count Pixar.
Okay. So then we're not also counting Incredibles.
No.
Okay. so I'm
Syndrome
gonna
is a
ignore
good
that.
villain, though.
Oh wow, this is a lot. You have Pinocchio? Stromboli, was it?
Oh, he was not the constable, but he was the one that got all the kids to go to, like, that amusement park, and then they all turned into horrifying animals.
Uh-huh. God, there's so much.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody's gonna actually make any submissions for this weekend's The Price is Right segment?
I mean, I was thinking of doing that at some point.
Okay.
You can just post a reminder too.
Well, I mean, let's do Thursday.
So you still got time.
Yeah, I guess so. If I reset these. Oh, that's wrong. This way. Oh, man, I fucking love playing this game. It's just a good
It's good.
time.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
As of right now, I can't think of any other.
You know another game that I would like to play on stream if I can figure out how the fuck to get the emulator working for it. I want to play Wario Land Shake It.
Wario Land.
Wario Land Shake It, the one.
I don't think I've ever seen or played No, I've seen Wario Land stuff. I've just never played any Wario Land.
Wario Land Shake It is very good in general. That's an A, that's a B, that's a B, that's a B, that's an A, that's an A, that's a B.
Wait, how do you know?
That's an A. Got it.
How do you know which one's which?
At the very beginning, a bunch of Marios and Luigis pop their heads out of the barrels, and you have to remember.
Oh.
So what I do is I remember either a collection of A's or a collection of B's, depending on which one has the easiest shape to remember, and then I just remember that if it's not that, it's the other one.
B Mario.
Oh, dude, playing Galaxy would be great too.
Oh, you have no idea. We've acquired some like songs from Mario Galaxy, and so we were playing them with one of my cousins.
What do you mean acquired?
Okay, no, well, we were just playing them.
Why do you make it sound so fucking suspicious?
I'm sorry. We were playing.
We have
them,
procured some songs.
and we were playing it for him, and he was like, "Dang, you got me in such nostalgia," that he just immediately went and binge played Mario Galaxy.
I'm not gonna lie, because I said before that I really want to play like Ace Attorney 4, 5, and 6. I am considering in North Carolina, because I don't really know how long I have to, you know, not work. My parents are already egging me on to find employment for when I move to North Carolina, and I just keep responding with, "Is the vaccine out yet?" But still, ooh, 50 coins, nice. But what was I just about to say? I was thinking about buying a 3DS, because I mean, how expensive could a 3DS be at this point, right?
No, it's like weird since they're not selling them anymore. Are
I'm
they
about to
still
say, you
selling
know,
them?
well, I mean, they still sell them, but it's an entire generation old, right? So it's like, how much could
Yeah.
it possibly be worth at this point?
Are they still? Is there still a difference between like 3DS games and Switch games? Like,
Oh,
or
absolutely.
Are they...
Switch games do not work on the 3DS.
Well,
As
that's,
far
that's
as I,
for sure. But 3DS games on Switch.
No, they never did.
So they haven't like transitioned any of them.
1 second. That's an A. That's an A. That's an A. That's an A. All right, everything else is B.
And the rest is B, yeah.
All right, perfect.
True. Okay, so if they haven't done that, then there is still value for, I guess, the 3DS. Yeah. I have it too.
What, a 3DS?
I like the 3DS. Yeah.
I want to play it, and I want to figure out how to stream it. And I says that I was thinking about doing it before, but I really don't know if I can get a capture card that could actually capture a fucking 3DS screen. Where the hell is the last button? Is it? Oh, it's over there. I'm a fool. I am a fool. It was here the whole time. Because I don't know, since Sword and Shield is so disappointing, I really want to play Sun and Moon.
I think they're getting on the right track in terms of more like aesthetic, but I don't know. I think storytelling in general, in some ways, it's gotten worse.
Storytelling
as well.
has always been weak in Pokemon games.
Which is true.
I feel like over time they have leaned too heavily into the idea of like, oh man, look at all this like crazy shit that's going on. Because like Gen 1, 2, and 3, the story was more about characters than it was the overarching plot. Because like
also they had Pokemon, like all the Pokemon were new too, you know? So people just enjoyed being able to like capture all the new Pokemon, which is not the same as like now.
Listen to fall from past by. Odd. Like, this? Look! We tricked you!
Funny. But yeah. In agreement?
With what? Sorry.
With the fact that they were because all of the Pokemon were like new, it made it even more like entertaining just to like deal with the Pokemon instead of having a story.
That wasn't. I mean, I don't disagree, but that wasn't exactly the point I was trying to make either. The point I was
Okay.
trying to make was that the original, like even up to like Gen 5, a little bit less in Gen 5, but up to Gen 5,
Which
the
one's
story.
5?
What?
Tell me like the game. Which one was
Gen
5?
5 is black and white.
Okay, I didn't think I ever looked at or cared for black and white as much.
Black 2 and white 2, very good. Black 1, white 1, like the original versions, not great at all.
That's what started maybe that's what got me a bit frustrated is that they made like a second version of a game that, or like, what's the difference, Zach? Can you tell me?
So you know how Pokemon games, they usually, previous to that, they would have like version 1, version 2, so like Ruby, Sapphire, Gold, Silver, and then they would have the third, which would be like Emerald or Crystal or whatever.
And Diamond and Pearl.
Gen 5, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, right? Gen
yeah.
5 was the first Pokemon game where they were like, you know what? Instead of doing that, what if we just remade the same games again? Because like the whole point of like Emerald, for example, was that it had all the Ruby exclusives and all the Sapphire exclusives plus more. That's why Crystal, that's why Emerald, that's why Platinum were always the best versions of their generation, because they had everything plus more. Black and White, or Black 2 and White 2, still had version exclusive Pokemon and had version exclusive post-game content that you couldn't get unless you owned both games.
Oh gosh,
It's literally just a not exactly an excuse, but it's literally just a thing where it's just like, wow, Pokemon fans will buy anything. Because like the gen after
I'm
that,
definitely not willing to buy
Gen 6 was X and Y.
X and Y didn't have an X, like in Y2.
They
or
were
whatever.
going to. It was going to be Pokemon Z, which for obvious reasons I really wanted.
See, I don't think I would have minded that one, like having a Pokemon Z, but I would prefer that versus what you said, like the White and Black 2.
Well, the reason why they didn't do a Pokemon Z was because they were like, hey, we don't have time to make an X2 and a Y2, so let's just hold off for now, and then in the next gen, because the next gen after that was Sun and Moon, and there was going to be a third one called Stars. It was going to be Sun, Moon, and Stars. However, they ended up not going with Stars, and they went with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon instead.
Which, also, can you tell me the difference between those? Because it still pisses me off,
it's
too.
It's the
exact
exact same thing as Black 2 and White 2. It's literally just the versions of... It's just the previous version of the game with more stuff, but still with version exclusives.
Oh, gosh, because I know some people were saying, well, okay, the fighting is a bit more prevalent in Ultra, while the stories, like, it focuses on story a bit more.
Well, because the story actually finishes. Because in Sun and Moon, the story doesn't actually finish. The story literally just leaves off on a cliffhanger that was basically just an indicator to fans, like, hey, there's going to be a second version, get ready to buy it. Although, that being said, the version at the end with Necrozma is fucking cool. And the idea of there being fucking multi-dimensional Pokemon is awesome. I do think that's really cool, but...
You already have a Pokemon for space and time. Couldn't Palkia be, like, multi-dimensional?
No, because that's for this dimension.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking, I don't know if you remember, but Solgaleo and, I think his name's like Lunara or whatever, the bat one, those are Pokemon that are actually from a parallel dimension in which that dimension is just like an endless void of, like, primordial energy, and by entering our dimension, they were like, oh shit, I don't have a form, I'm gonna die, let's look at something, and one of them saw a fucking lion, and the other one saw, like, a bat, and was like, dude, let's go.
Got it. Yeah, I don't know. It was just weird.
Because, like, so, you know, Sword and Shield just came out, and rumor has it, because obviously we don't know yet, but rumor has it is that they're going to be releasing Mighty Sword and Mighty Shield. So.
Man, everything was so simpler back then. Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond,
I
Pearl,
love
Platinum.
Pearl. I love those.
We're supposed to be getting a remake of Gen 4 soon, which I really hope
Aw.
that they do.
I would be interested in seeing what they do. The
I
Diamond
hope
and Pearl
that
was the one I started off with, so it's my
you
favorite.
started with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're only a little newer to it than I am, because I started in Gen 3.
But I don't know if I watched the series before playing the game though. So I definitely watched like the Indigo League,
Hell
which
yeah,
is
dude.
like oldest. So I
And
definitely
then the
guessed it
Indigo
that.
League has nothing to do with the games. Like
No,
at
no,
all.
yes, no. So I watched a lot of Pokemon. I think it was up until I think his name was Silas. Do you know who I'm talking about? It's like
No.
Brock is gone. So
Oh,
they
you're
were,
talking about the new companions.
yeah, the new companions.
Wasn't it like Tracy and stuff, or am I thinking of something else?
I don't know, but like those, I think that series, and she
Oh,
has like
excuse
purple
me.
hair, and she's got a is it Swine Up? What is his name?
Swine up.
Is it Swine Up? No, not a Swine Up. And just like the voice of it, the Pokemon's in my head, but I can't. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But I watched that one.
Oh shit!
For,
I
like,
didn't
half
actually.
of it.
God damn it! I was thinking about Pokemon. I didn't actually look at the. Damn it!
Funny.
I just wasted 7 SP for nothing.
But yeah, I kind of stopped watching around there. But I watched a lot of the movies too.
Okay. What's the thing?
Okay, we'll pay attention.
Okay, there's a J. So that's a B. It's an A. It's an A. It's a B. It's an A. It's an A. That's a B. I almost hit A. Oh, I hit that one.
I knew that was a B in the end. Yeah.
I hit that.
But anywho,
There we go.
whatchamacallit.
A lot of the movies were pretty okay. I really liked Destiny Deoxys just because
I cried
really...
at some of them as a kid, man.
You what?
The first one was brutal.
The
Pokemon
first
2000.
the first Pokemon movie's fucked up. Did you watch the remake on Netflix?
No, I don't think I got around to that. Because also I didn't want to be depressed.
You 100% should, because they do a lot of really good like reinterpretations of like how things work now that Pokemon has
Wait,
like...
is it the 3D one?
Yes.
Oh, it looks so weird though.
No, it's good. I can assure you of that.
Whatchamacallit. But I also saw the one with like Entei.
That's,
That one was also pretty
That's
good.
Pokemon 3000. One of the weirdest fucking Pokemon movies ever, because like I don't understand where they got the idea for that from. It's like, oh, we have like this little girl is so upset. Oh my god, am I about to fall asleep? Ah, no, he called in friends. You son of a bitch. This little girl is so upset at her father dying or whatever.
In denial.
In denial that she dreams up and attracts a bunch of unknowns. And then they make her realities come true, and I'm like, okay. That's really cute, and I like it, but still,
Then
it's
there's
kind of fucked up and weird.
Then there's the movie with the Latios, which also made me sad.
Why'd that one make you sad?
Because
You didn't like when when Latias starts trying to get all up in Ash's pants?
I just said sad. I don't know why you would attribute that to making me sad. But
Because it's sad, because it's like, no, I wanted Ash. Hey, I'll admit,
what else
I
is
knew
there?
people that had that response. It's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed.
okay. Well, okay, what else? What other movies? Because I definitely remember a couple of other movies. I just don't remember what they're about.
Fuck, I don't know, dude. This is a hard question for me to answer. I don't remember most of the movies. There's a lot of Pokemon movies. There's a lot of garbage ones too.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't care about that. There was that new one which I didn't see.
There's a lot.
It was. Do I remember? Okay, the I Choose You Pikachu. I don't know if I remember.
Oh,
that one.
that's the newer one.
Oh my gosh, the Lucario and Mew one.
Hell yeah, that one was great.
Also made me sad too, but it was good.
What? Why did that make you
Now that
sad?
make you sad and bad. I don't like people dying. Okay, it just hurts my heart.
Who died in that movie?
You don't remember Lucario's like friend slash, I don't want to say master. They mostly.
Oh, you're talking about back from the Pokemon Wars or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure. And then we had like Darkrai.
The Darkrai movie was interesting. That was an
That
interesting
one was
movie.
good. I think I watched the Garatina one with Shaman. Temple of the Sea. The one with
Dude, did I ever tell you the story of my perception, or not perception, but like my history with the Temple of the Sea movie?
Nope.
So I told you before that my family used to all the time drive down to North Carolina, right?
No, you didn't tell me that.
So
Okay.
multiple times per year we would drive down to North Carolina to go visit family, and that was basically because we used to go to Florida all the time, and then that got really expensive. So then we would just go to North Carolina because we had family that lived down there. One of the reasons why we're moving there now. And so anyway, so that drive is about 14 hours, right? So needless to say, we got pretty good at getting prepared for that drive. Excuse me. Where's it going? Fuck! Damn it! Anyway, long story short, I was a kid, and I didn't really think about how long 12 hours would be. And so when my parents told me one time, the Temple of the Sea movie had just come out, and we got the DVD for it, so I was so fucking excited. And my parents were like, "All right, pick your movie for the trip and get ready." And I was like, "Okay." And so I just took the one DVD, and I literally just watched Temple of the Sea on loop for 14 hours straight. So what's the runtime of that movie? Look that up for me real quick. Let's do a little bit of math and see how many times I watched it during a single road trip. It's probably deeply ingrained in like my mind.
Temple of the Sea runtime?
Yeah, how long is the movie?
An hour and 55 minutes.
An hour
Hey,
and
that's short.
55 minutes.
That's like
That's
at least
that's 2 hours.
10 times.
Saba. But yeah,
I know.
that's like 10 times, dude. That's nuts. But yeah.
That one was also a good movie, though. All of them had really like, or at least almost all of them did make me, I think, cry at a certain point.
Oh my god,
in
you're
the
such a
movie.
baby.
I am highly emotional. I will admit that. I am very empathetic, as they
what
say.
makes you cry the most, do you think?
God. Well, it can be like happy emotional stuff, and then also like just depressing stuff.
Because I usually
No.
don't. I find it interesting because I usually don't cry at like actual sad stuff. I just kind of get like dour. But I constantly shed a tear at like really like big grandiose moments. Like you're obviously familiar with My Hero Academia.
Well, I can tell you a series of anime that I just cried every single episode.
All right, well I just won't finish my statement then, but that's okay.
Well, you paused a lot. I thought you.
Well,
just...
you didn't say anything.
Oh, did I not?
No, you
Yes,
didn't.
I am familiar with My Hero Academia.
Oh,
I didn't realize that was a question.
Yeah, that was a question. Well,
Okay,
why would I? Ooh, no damage wins. Hell yeah, I love that. Yeah, I was waiting because like, why would I talk about My Hero Academia
sorry.
if you didn't know the show?
Sometimes things just fly out of my like head. Yes, I
No,
do.
it's okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll
No,
get
it's
back to what I
okay.
was saying
One of us is
afterwards.
playing a game, whereas the other one is just kind of like watching, so it's fine. It's not like one of us has to
I'm
like
not doing
split their
50
attention.
other things at the same time. But yeah.
What other
sure,
things
yes.
are you doing?
I was looking things up.
Is that 50 things?
You'll be surprised how many tabs I have open. Anywho.
Fuck. God damn it, this is so hard.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's so difficult. But anyway,
Yes, so I do.
I constantly well up at like All Might's speeches and stuff like that because he's so fucking inspirational. But yeah, it takes a lot for, well, actually probably a lot less so nowadays because I'm just such an emotional wreck. But for the most part, that's usually what makes me cry.
I guess
is just stuff
I
that's, like,
though
really
I do
inspirational.
try not to cry in like public or anything. And so I mean I don't know what to like tell you. Every single time I've seen you has mostly been in public, and I really haven't had any reasons to cry there at school. So
Question: do you ugly cry, or have you mastered the art of not ugly crying?
I think if I try real hard, I can not ugly cry. But I only try doing that if it's like if I'm in the vicinity of other people and I don't want them to like notice I'm doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think there's only been a couple of times that I've actually like stress cried, and those are like pretty bad.
I'm trying to think about it, and I think the only times, or I can't think of an occasion where I've cried and not, like the moment I actually start like crying, like all the mucus in my nose starts liquidating and my eyes get all puffy and I just like it's just like
You know
a
why,
hard
Zach?
ugly crying. Huh?
You know why, Zach? You know why, Zach? Your nose gets runny? Because I didn't know this, but I learned it recently.
What?
Is that like I think your like eye ducts or whatever are connected to your nose. So when you
that's
cry, like it all drains down through there.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's why you get a runny nose when you cry.
So now, Saba, I wanna introduce this current predicament to you.
Walls?
Such excitement, like a pie made of wow. I
Wow.
love Fawful so much. Darkstar's power is building. Lord Fawful, this world will be ours. I have angst.
Okay, so a lot of people say they want to rule the world, but like I don't get it. What do you mean by rule the world? Like, do you just want to be like a dictator and like
Well,
tell
like,
everyone what to do?
in theory, the idea behind ruling the world under any context is having it so that way no one can tell you what to do.
And then they all serve you.
Yes,
And that they bring
like
you
you
food
get to
whenever
do
you want.
literally whatever you want if you rule the world. Which is sort of the reason why like Superman is so scary, right? Because no one can tell him no. So, by the way, this is the thing I want to actually introduce to you. So, there's actually just a bunch of blockades on this bridge,
Just walls.
right? So
Yeah.
that kind of seems like, yeah, that I can kind of understand. I will introduce to you the fact that, however, there is just water on either side.
So you can swim.
Yeah, you can just swim to the castle.
Faful is on the cozy couch. It is done.
But
But
until
until
then,
then-
maybe Fawful will have some shopping.
Some shopping. Where's a giant bowling ball?
Do your best, Fawful.
I don't.
I am having the
You?
chortles! Say that.
I am having the chortles. I don't know. There.
Saba, that's pathetic, and I know that
I'm
you're
sorry,
a better,
I'm not
I know that
you,
you're
okay?
a better voice actor than that.
Thank you so much, but I don't know. I can't do you.
What do you mean?
That is a very good voice for you.
I'm about to say I do want to re-illustrate that for the future, because obviously we do a lot of like excuse me, we do a lot of like voice acting stuff on the stream. I am really bad when it comes to normal voices. I'm pretty sure I can do a lot of wacky voices pretty well. And that's about it.
Yeah, I'm more normal, I guess. Except for when I try to do accents and stuff. Then those become just funny and not realistic.
Like when you were doing Francisca.
Yeah, dude, that's hard. I can't. I'm sorry.
Francisca is a difficult accent to do.
And then we tried doing the French, which I could kind of get, but then I'd lose it really quickly. And
I mean, I can
no.
do a French accent, but I was trying to do German. Whenever I was doing French, I meant to do German, and it's like I just don't have enough practice. Oh no, Mr. and Mrs. Mushroom. They don't love
this is
each
the family
other.
we first saw. Or they just like having space.
No, they don't love each other.
Okay, that's what she said.
Common, what do you call it? Common storytelling in America tells me that if a couple does not sleep in the same bed, that they don't love each other.
I see.
What? Do you disagree?
No, I just said I see. That is what your opinion of that is.
What do you mean, my opinion? That's the fact, motherfucker.
Sure. Dude, I forget. Okay, what were we discussing before? Sorry. Oh gosh, hopeless design. Oh yeah, okay, no, I didn't say this, but speaking about like voice acting and stuff, like the only time, because I don't think I'll ever stream anything by myself.
Why you could?
Let me finish, sir.
It's real easy.
Yeah, what I was going to say though is like if I ever like, not even stream, but like record for like video, it might just be like me, like maybe playing games that I could practice voice acting with.
Yeah, sure.
That'll probably be what I do.
Is that not kind of what we're doing already with Phoenix, right? Right?
Yeah, it's true. I think, but like, you know, we're also like sharing roles, right? Versus like, let's say you, Zach, if you were to play by yourself, you could voice not everyone because that's unrealistic, but you could voice everyone that you thought your voice would fit at least.
Yeah. Yes.
So.
I don't know. If you wanted to practice voice acting, what game would you play?
I definitely do think like games like Ace Attorney are good because you obviously have to choose something that doesn't have voice acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't think of anything. Oh gosh, I just thought of Harvest Moon. I love Harvest Moon. Yeah, I don't know, but there's a bunch of games I think like Ace Attorney. In terms of like, you know, dialogue heavy.
Yeah. A lot of JRPGs.
Ah, see, yeah, okay, yeah. JRPGs.
I got a mushroom ball.
So by the way, you got out of Bowser?
Yeah, I said that like an hour ago.
How did I guess my eyes glazed over and I didn't see him.
Alright, so listen to this, right? And tell me if this makes any sense. So among the things that Bowser sucked up when he was sucking everything into his gullet, he sucked up a bunch of pipes. And the pipes lead to the outside.
That is a bit of a stretch.
But that's fucking cool, right? Like that's
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's like not really nightmare fuel because I call a lot of stuff nightmare fuel. But it's just like, how the fuck do pipes work in this world?
Because I thought pipes were supposed to just connect, like logically connect this stuff, but this is telling me they're dimensional almost.
I was say they're multi-dimensional whatevers.
That's funny.
More mushroom balls.
Okay, what else can we talk about? It's been a while since we've soloed, and I haven't played this game because I'm like Oxenfree. Like you were like, Saba, what am I supposed to be doing? And I'll be like, I don't know, just keep walking.
Hey, this kid's running away. I gotta go find him. I don't know. One of the things I kind of want to talk about because I was having a lot of trouble getting to sleep last night yet again. And so I was watching the 2 videos that Grant made edits of, and the Mirror's Edge one is really good. It's just like really funny in general, obviously. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, for people who watch this video, if they watch this video, if they don't know about the fucking Doug Dimmadome Dimsdale Dimma Dimma Dim 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 Dam joke, if they don't know that joke, it's not funny. Like that part where it's literally just Adrian and Grant just like going dim 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 dim. And so I'm kind of like mentally trying to categorize
age range too, you know, like
what?
People who know Fairly Odd Parents would know the reference.
Well, so what I was gonna say is that well, I guess yeah, people who know Fairly Odd Parents as well, but where the fuck is this kid?
Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Dog Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimma Dimma Dim Dam Dim Dam Dam Dome. Where the fuck is this kid? I have to find him 3 times and I can't find him a second time? Where is he?
Where are you, child?
I'm going to kill him.
There. No, that's block.
Yeah, that was block.
But continue.
Yeah, sorry. So I was thinking about it last night once again because I couldn't go to sleep. And I was just like, alright. Oh, and you know what? Maybe he's in one of the shops. Yeah, there he is. You stupid piece of shit. Now I have no idea where he went. So I want to categorize some of the stuff that we do, maybe for the purposes of like Grant later if he ever decides, because Grant can edit whatever he wants, right? But I guess if I ever start editing stuff myself, I kind of want to have these categories of the difference
Like have
between.
a playlist too.
Sorry.
I recommend just jumping in on YouTube. You could like playlist like your videos too.
I was thinking about making a second channel. I was thinking about making a second channel of where I just put the stream archives, like the stuff that I have been doing, and then on the actual OboTolken channel is just like the videos that are edited.
I mean, yeah.
But anyway,
I know.
so the different, god damn it, it's taken me like 1,000 years to get to the point that I was trying to make. But it's the extrinsic versus intrinsic comedy. So intrinsic comedy is like we're making, you know, comments on the thing that we're doing, and then extrinsic
okay,
is
okay.
making jokes outside. And so like, oh, excuse me.
There's a lot
Oh
of
my God.
extrinsic with Adrian around.
I almost just vomited.
Oh
Excuse
my
me.
goodness.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't feel sick, but I should probably look at that. I should probably look into that later.
Extrinsic and intrinsic.
Yeah,
Funny
yeah.
stuff?
So in terms of like editing for later, if the jokes are primarily extrinsic, I feel like you need to include whatever the joke is into the thing, so that way people can be looped in on the joke, right? So like when I don't know, like Adrian was making a bunch of jokes about like the fat fingers joke, and then Grant like threw up that image of the Skyrim guy going like, "Nice try, fat fingers." That loops the viewer into the joke, right? Because the story's being told and you get to see it yourself, so you can put two together in your mind, and it's good. But then the thing about like the, you know, I just keep referencing it, but the Doug Dimmadale Dimdale Dimdome, that just doesn't go
Owner of the
anywhere.
dim ding 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 dong ding dong dong dong.
By the way, are you watching this?
See. Oh god, I love the Luigi. Luigi's really
Emergency.
good.
If you two get blorbed, the kingdom is doomed. So I don't know if you're actually following the scene, but the idea was that there were too many people who needed to see the doctor.
Doctor, yeah.
And so he had to fake sickness. By the way, this is the doctor.
Doctor, please tell us our fortune.
Are you ready? I'm going to try to do his voice, because I remember... Grave illness! Do these two men have an incredibly grave illness? Yes. Will there be catastrophic results if we do not cure their ills? There certainly will. Silence! You men harbor a virus most deadly.
It's not just waffles.
What?
This is not just waffles, is it?
I'm not doing the same voice.
I know, but his back is behind him, and the voice and the speech pattern.
No, because no, his speech pattern is different because he proposes a question and then answers his own question. It's not Fawful where he's just saying nonsense. Well, I'm gonna stop doing the voice because apparently it wasn't working for Saba.
Look, I liked it, but I was like,
Whatever, Saba. I'm joking, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about it, where it's just like the first video that Grant edited, the one where we were doing the escaper. That was just a bunch of intrinsic comedy, because it was just us making fun of the game, or you know, having fun with the game itself, and so that just works with his editing style. Sorry.
the chest.
Bowseritis. He's a big hand.
I did like that chest. This was a
Oh
good
my
chest.
God. I didn't remember this, by the way. A pox. You're a pox.
Days worth of antibiotics.
Well, he's
Wow.
a doctor.
Did he just kill him?
No, he just punched him.
Such violence. I'm like, Bowser, did we not just help you? Why are you still being mean?
Well, no, he doesn't know that.
Oh.
Remember,
Oh,
he
okay.
he only thinks that Chippy's in his body. Chippy, i.e. Starlo.
He doesn't recall sucking us up too.
No, he does not. He has no memory of sucking anybody up. He was surprised when Princess Peach was in him. Alright. Let's get going. Okay, I got it. That's an A. That's an A. That's an A. That's a B. That's a B. That's a B. That's an A. That's a B. Got it. 144 damage. Oh, okay. That was bad timing. Holy shit, he's almost dead.
Wow.
I guess this is what happens when I don't take any sort of defensive options.
Nice.
152. Alright, well, maybe I should do this. Just, you know, thinking.
Thinking sounds good. Thinking's good. Oh! Oh! Oh!
This is so cool, because this is the stuff I already did with this guy. And now, you do
You're gonna fall
this.
from the sky.
Oh my god,
Oh,
this is impossible. Holy shit. Can I revive him? Oh, 1-up, right, of course.
Oh, that's nice. I thought he would just shove it in his mouth. And
Oh! God damn it, it's so hot! Wait, no, not that. Where is my super nut? Which, by the way, I'm actually quite happy to have that gay ghost have joined the stream earlier.
yeah, I realized what you were talking about because I was like, I don't. Then I also forgot to check the comments. I was busy looking at Disney villains during that time, so
You were.
the other stream wasn't up. So I was
God,
like,
it's
I
such
know
a
what you're
big-
talking about. Jump. Jump.
Nope.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, but they trip him
Mario
up.
down.
Mario's down, so he's gonna get hit by this. Which, by the way, if you hit these, if you hit them, it deals damage to Bowser, which is why it's doubly bad that I'm fucking up.
You have legit not hit a single one.
It's well because remember it's calculated for having the middle thing of the DS in there. There you go. Look at that. Dodge that one. See, I'm not used to this. It's hard, man. I don't want to do that. Fuck it, dude. You who can. Let's go. Got it. It's a B. It's an A. It's a B. It's an A. It's a B. And then another B. And then an A. And then an A. Great.
Yeah, I'm also being really nice that I'm not just saying A, B, C, D, A,
Shit, I'm about to say, please don't.
A, B, B. Like, yeah, I should be nice here.
Alright, I got it. That's an A, and then another A, and then a B, and then a B, and then another B, and then a B, and then an A, and then an A. Because I'm learning that it actually just follows a pattern. I didn't realize. Time to get burned. You guys grab me.
It sound bad.
Because otherwise we would get hit by the fire. No!
Oh, you're
No! This might be the end of me. This might be my first loss of the game.
You just have to calculate like a second off.
Dude, that's hard. Especially for both characters.
And no.
Nope.
No. Oh, Mario's down. No.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh! I'm not dead! You fuck!
You got better at it. Good job.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of saving you have to do.
Ooh, ooh. How exciting.
Ooh-hee. Another streamer that I watch calls him Luigi.
Luigi.
I
What
love
the fuck is this?
I love the Luigi. Oh, it's your move.
Fuck. Oh!
Oh, insta killed him.
Oh!
Insta killed him.
I don't know, dude. Do that. That seems real fucking intense. Wait, do you think he has the stats that I built for him?
I don't know, but that would be hilarious.
Like, is that why he's dealing so much fucking damage? Because I just fucking powered up his attack stat? Dude, I am dealing a lot of damage to him, though. Come on! Mercy, please! Oh my god. Can I land on them, I think? No, they're too fast. Shit. No, come on! No! Oh, I can land on them! Well, it doesn't do anything, but I can.
No, it might. Oh, never mind. You're right. It doesn't do anything. And hit.
No, I missed the last one, but it's okay.
It's okay. You got pretty good.
Oh, come on, I'm so close to getting the special. Dude, and did he just do 3 attacks in a row, by the way?
I don't think so. Maybe 2.
I think he did. I feel like he did 3 attacks in a row because I'm upset.
It's somewhat hard because like there's no shadow to help you.
Well, I mean, it's the verticality of the thing, right? 130, that's pretty good! Alright,
And you got
free
it
healing.
too. It doesn't honestly give you that much though.
I know, I didn't remember doing this boss fight, so I didn't get any upgrades for my badges. Dude, I'm running out of healing stuff. I remember.
Okay. Is it because?
Please!
Oh no. Is it because of like the puff of air?
Yeah.
Is that how you think it's gonna do? Our ghost friend is back. Apparently he also hated this fight when he was younger. Oh, at least Luigi's alive.
It's real hard. This fight is a lot harder than I remember. What if I'm gonna hammer the shit out of you, dude? Just die. Come on. You gotta be close, dude. Come on.
Oh.
Just keep doing this, please. Just keep doing that. No. Go to the other one. The previous one, please.
Oh.
I'm the video
Okay,
game boy. I am the video game boy. Fuck! Fuck!
You're playing, so I'll just tell you.
Yes!
Ghost friend said. He said. He questioned. I always wondered if you never saved your minions, would he still do them in this fight? We were discussing earlier.
I think you literally have to save your minions in order to move forward. Isn't that true?
I'm not sure, but like as I was saying, was that Zach discussed earlier that whether or not how he powers up Bowser actually applies to this fight, because he powered up his attack a lot.
That's fucking nuts.
That's pretty interesting game dynamics.
Fuck. Because that's true. Because up to this point, you only saved I only saved the Goombas and the Shy Guys. That's a good point. I wonder. Well, no, I'm pretty sure you have to do that. Yeah. Because remember there was that previous part where I tried to just leave without getting the Goombas, and then
like,
Bowser
hey.
and Bowser was like, I should really save those idiots.
That's just somewhat of a conscience.
Oh boy.
I guess the game might have been too hard if you don't save them, though. Maybe
What is
some
Bowser?
less.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Bowser deals a lot of damage just by punching.
A stat thing would be cool though.
If I would have known that, I would have just put it all into defense.
We'll see how easy it is for you to fight as him though, which makes it a really good mechanic because it's like, well, you're playing as Bowser, which you are, so you're trying to buff him out.
That's me as a doctor. Me as a doctor when someone's like, how's it look, doc? How am I doing? I'm just
Oh my gosh, you're the worst.
what was that Vine? Cause I never really got into Vine, but I really like seeing the like
All my
compilations.
skills and magic powers. You're supposed to be a doctor, sir. Why are you involving magic in this?
Saba, in a world where magic exists, you don't think that a doctor would also be a magician?
This guy's a fortune teller, not a magician. They're not the same thing.
Well, they're both bullshit.
Okay, what were you saying besides that?
No, it was just a Vine that I thought was really funny, where it was just a dude tells like he tells like a knock knock joke, and then his friend falls for it, and then his friend goes like, "Wow, that was a good one." Good one. And that was the end of the Vine, and I'm just like, oh my god, I love it.
I think
have
the
a
ghost bud is channeling you. Yeah.
You have a terminal disease. It's like Iroh from Last Airbender going, oh, you have a terminal disease. Oh man, I remember where you get these star cures from, and it's fucking insufferable. Silence. Dude, we still have half an hour of the stream left. This feels like a good stream. I'm liking this. Can I just be a Bowser's Inside Story streamer? Like, can that be it? Like, as soon as we finish this, I just start up again.
Oh my gosh. But except the next time you just speedrun the game.
I don't know. Could you speedrun this? I guess you can speedrun anything.
You can attempt to speedrun anything, I guess.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, it's the Star Guardians. I remember these. The Star Cure Guardians. Bowser's like, haha, idiots. Got it.
And then he'll be not sucky anymore?
So, yeah, that's what he wants.
I mean,
Cause I
wouldn't we
guess
have just helped him regardless?
What do you mean?
Because Mario and Luigi are nice people?
No, because we need the Star Cures in order to open up the barriers to get to Peach's castle.
I see.
The three
so
star
we're not
the 3 Star
we're
Cures
not
can
still
only
100% caring about the Blorbs then?
Well,
we're just trying to stop awful.
Okay, so the Blorbs are being caused by the Dark Star's influence on the surrounding area, and so by using the 3 Star Cures, we will be able to prevent him from influencing the surrounding area, getting rid of the barriers, and helping cure the Blorbs.
Bowser, did you hear that? You should just let us do our job.
Bowser. And this is the thing that we fought in Bowser's nervous system, which was fucked up. Oh god, Saba, Saba, do you think you're gonna be able to come back for like a stream on Wednesday?
Wednesday? Maybe.
I'm thinking about doing a stream tomorrow or Wednesday, but it's just like I really want to get to the part where we go into Bowser's brain because it's so good.
Oh.
That's not in the forest at all. That's in Bowser's body.
Well, didn't...
Are you an expert in crystal reading? You are not.
Are you out of your league?
You certainly are.
Oh gosh. Yeah, tomorrow I have like a D&D session, and then I have to
just quit
do homework.
D session.
Dude, this is the first time I've ever played D&D. Give me a break with my D&D, okay?
Which, by the way, I forgot about the SCP thing.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that, but last time you told me it was gonna be way off in the far future, so I was like, okay, I'll just leave you to it. Bro, do you see the crack in the wall, bro?
Yeah, now we're back into Bowser. I think that's the first and last time we ever hammer a wall to smithereens.
I mean, I guess you could call me a D&D peep. but I mean, it's my first time playing. You've D&D'd more than me, Zach?
I have done proper D&D once, and then I've done like D&D
Like
offshoots like a
roleplay?
few times.
I'm 100% sure you probably roleplay stuff more than me, though. Because I never.
Probably. I
The
am.
only
I
time
am.
I've roleplayed
I am
is this.
I am a dork.
Ah, this friend is a DM master. Adrian would be very happy
Isn't that
to meet you.
isn't that redundant?
What do you mean?
Because DM stands for Dungeon Master. Or no, I guess a Dungeon Master is a person who's a master at DMing. Sorry, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it from the sense of, oh, dude, look, there's the fucking kid.
Where's the? Oh, there you go. You got him.
You piece of shit.
But Adrian
Give me
would
the
be happy to
royal.
see a
Give me
fellow
the royal. Give me that
dungeon
royal copy.
master. DMMM.
I was thinking. Well, I was thinking about ATM machine, where ATM already stands for automated transaction machine. All right, I remember this guy's last. I remember this guy's last hiding place because it's fucking stupid.
Interesting.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Dude,
I'm
super
writing
excited
hard.
to watch Ip Man 3 tonight.
I don't. Let me look up that one. Recent. 'Cause I don't think I watched. I think the first two are my favorite. I just can't remember this one, which is weird.
Hey man, don't worry about it, my homosexual specter. You don't have to be worried about messing up your writing. Saba's a writer and she can't use apostrophes properly.
Yeah, 'tis true. My creative writing is pretty good though.
Your creative writing is pretty good.
But I don't think I would ever have the capacity to write a whole campaign. The
Dude,
powerful badge!
dude, let's get more attacks in there, boy! You know me, I love damage. The bro badge. Ooh, that's really
Bro
good
badge.
though.
You have 4,000. You can choose at least half of
Dude,
this.
if I get the
highest one.
bonus badge, that means that every time we fill up the badge, we get more coins. And if I get the excellent badge, that means I have to hit excellence. But
But don't forget, like, only the top ones are for Mario and the bottom ones are for Luigi, so you can choose which one you want.
well, I mean, yes, but I want them to fit together. Because the idea is that the Mario one determines the effect of what you use, and then the Luigi one is what you
They will
need
always
to...
fit together, right?
Yes, but you have to, but you mix and match the two halves is the idea. So like, I mean, I want all of this. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna get this because now, yeah, I'll scratch a scratch card. Why not?
Don't ask me, because I've messed you up the first time.
Hey Saba, which one should I do?
Okay, do the bottom left one.
Bottom left all the way.
Yeah.
We get money! 10% of my coins back! Dude, that's great! You know what? That's enough where I kind of want this now.
Great badge.
Good to great, because I do that a lot. Alright, Saba, pick another one.
Oh my god. Do the middle. Do the one that's right above the last one.
What, this one?
Yeah. Oh no.
You
Wasn't good.
piece of shit.
Don't trust me then.
Alright, let me sell some stuff. What do I not need? Shell boots. Definitely don't need that. Pow boots. Cheap ring. The cheap ring is cool, but I only wanna
Socks.
retry clock. The retry clock's pretty important, to be honest.
Buy any more like health stuff?
Hmm? Why would I do that?
You wasted a lot on the Bowser one. The Bowser fight.
I'm never gonna die. I'm too good at this
Uh-huh.
game.
Uh-huh.
What, you disagree?
Let me just bring up a couple of minutes ago when you were afraid of dying the first time in the game because
Shut
you
up.
forgot the president.
That's not true. That never happened. You do nothing but lie.
That's what you think.
Alright.
Do-do. Okay. Maybe something can bring because we're discussing Mario. Okay, so in Mario Galaxy, right? What is your favorite like type of galaxy?
What do you mean type of galaxy? You mean which one's my favorite galaxy?
Yeah, but I mean, I like for example, like I really love the beach galaxies. Beach Bowl Galaxy
Dude,
1 was my
the fucking
favorite.
beach galaxy is really good. That's a hard one to follow up on. Can I give you a very Zach answer to this question?
Well, of course, I was asking for a Zach answer.
I guess
The
that is
toy
literally
one?
true.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
my answer to this question is that my favorite galaxy is not necessarily a specific galaxy. It's the concept that they put forth of. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Hello.
We're not speaking
Hello,
to you,
little man.
Boyster.
I thought you'd never check the same place twice. Oh, and he gives me a little thing.
Wow.
What did he
Okay.
give me? You got a
So
small
hurry up and tell
shell.
me that. Well, so yeah, just tell me yours quickly. We can discuss.
No, it's just the concept of like I like Bowser's just having dude, the toy galaxy is really good, but Bowser
Yeah,
having
it was
the
awesome.
just like the big Armada galaxy, the one where it's
Oh,
literally
interesting.
just a bunch of Bowser ships. I'm like, dude, fucking love it.
Because I was gonna mention since the friend brought up the toy galaxy, I love the music in that one. The music's really fun.
Is Mario Galaxy 1 or 2 the one with the Dreadnought Galaxy? The one where it's literally just like a giant building that's like kind of under construction, but not really?
Let me...
I'm trying to remember. Whoa! Dude, look at this item!
I think it says the first one. I also really liked the Boo one. Like the usually like kind of the spooky stuff ones were also pretty fun.
I was literally just about to ask, or I was literally just about to say, do we all hate the haunted galaxies? Because I do not
some
I
of
do
them.
not like them.
It's funny. So when it comes to those things, I actually have a friend who is like the complete opposite
You
of
have
me.
friends?
Yeah, dude, I got like one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whatchamacallit, he in particular, he was like, I actually hate the beach ones, which is like half full.
Well,
Because
it's probably
my
because of
favorite
the it's
is
probably
Beach
because of
Dome
the fish,
Galaxy.
right? Like
Well,
swimming,
okay,
like swimming around.
I only like, yeah, he doesn't like the underwater mechanics, yeah. But my favorite one is the Beach Dome. I don't necessarily care for Mario Galaxy 2's beach one because I don't know, it just didn't feel as relaxing as the first one did.
The Mario Galaxy 2 one, it's less of like a beach and more of just like a bunch of shallows, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's like a weird, yeah, it just wasn't as cohesive as of an island.
I want to say, because I know that Barry Kramer made that video that I talked about before on like why he thinks that Mario Galaxy 1 is a bad game and that Mario Galaxy 2 is a better version of the same thing. I very much disagree. I want to say, dude, the Ultra Nut. I did that earlier today. I want to say that I think that Mario Galaxy 2 I think that Mario Galaxy 1 is like a high 8 out of 10. Like, you could probably convince me that it's a 9 out of 10. And I think that Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2 is a, like, 5. I really don't like that game.
I would say they're like close. If like Mario Galaxy 1's an 8, then I would say Mario Galaxy 2 is like a 7 or 6. I would say they're pretty good, but I prefer Mario
I think
Galaxy
it
1
loses
better.
a lot of its personality. I'm not gonna lie.
It does. Well, okay, the interesting thing is Mario Galaxy 2 does fix a lot of Mario Galaxy 1's like people's complaints about it. If you
What were the complaints? I'm not familiar.
I think people were like, "Oh, how they could get access to their stars, like you had to literally go all the way to the front of the comet observatory in order to do that, but like the planet was way smaller and just it was way more streamlined so you can quickly get to the next galaxies. It was like some design stuff.
So if I may say my own opinion on that like kind of idea in general, excuse me, I would personally say that I think, oh, going to the energy hole, okay. I would personally say that I think one of my favorite things about Mario Galaxy 1 is just how fucking interesting the, I think, doesn't the thing talk here in a second? Oh, we're going to do the Boo stuff in a second. Oh, dude, we're going to a Bowser section. Get hype. But, sorry. I forgot what I was gonna say. I really like the observatory because there's such like a
Oh, I do too. Yeah.
there's such like a peaceful like sensation just that you get from. Oh my God, Luigi. Um, there's such a peaceful sensation that you get
Oh.
for being in the observatory. I will say, I really do wish that they built the observatory to be a little bit more maneuverable, where you didn't have to stand on those weird platforms to like go from place to place. I wish you were able to like platform your way around. But I really like going to one of those like little domes and then picking the level you want to go, like picking the galaxy you want to go to and then picking the level in that galaxy that you want to go to. I really like that because it's so different than everything else that Mario had done up to that point. That being said, I can definitely see why that would irritate some people.
Yeah. So and I agree with
What?
you. And I do.
Did you just see that thing just dropped 50 coins?
That guy was quarter, man.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Thank
sorry.
you for the heart, by the way. It's
Thank
very
you for
nice
what?
of you. You should see our stream friend. Left us some hearts.
Ooh. Oh yeah, thank you.
What was I gonna say?
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that was.
but I
I'm
definitely
assuming
get
that was
that.
for something that we said.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh,
what
Saba,
you-
are you ready for this character?
Sure, hit me.
Please tell me, Monsieur arrives.
Let's not take the.
Hello. So this is sudden, I know, but can we get salt, Sherry?
Oh no. Did she hire someone?
Lady, what in the world are you talking about? Huh, mon chéri? Surely you are applying to be the monsieur position? Monsieur? Are you out of your mind? Me? Massage you? Oh god. This one's a damage check if I remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
madame.
Brock Madame.
Wow,
Anyway,
apparently
what
this
were we
is a very
talking about?
triggering character.
It's
It
a
causes flashbacks.
character that's not only weird, but she also has some gameplay shit that's not super fun. But
Funny triggering.
what were we talking about?
Maybe still Mario Galaxy?
No, we were definitely still talking about Mario Galaxy. I just forgot what topic we left off on.
She will pay.
Ego. Huh? I'm about to say, I do think you get the best gear in the game from her. So.
What was I saying? Okay, well, let me go back to maybe what I was thinking of in terms of Mario Galaxy.
I'm pretty sure that the only way to get the
Oh, yeah,
best
yeah.
gear in the game is to do the.
I mean, I
Mario
agree
Galaxy
with
1 is better than 2.
I agree with that. I have someone who tells me he doesn't like it as much for some of the points that I was saying above. That he likes the streamlinedness of 2 better, and apparently,
I will say
Mario
that
Galaxy 2's galaxies
the
have
face,
less.
The face ship is really good.
Oh, I like the idea of it for
Yeah.
sure. I don't know. It just didn't seem as memorable to me. I just like both for some reason. I don't know, but Mario Galaxy 1
I would
better
agree with you 100% in the statement of it seems less memorable. Because I agree. I just straight up agree.
Because Mario
Although
Galaxy
it's
2
weird,
has
did you
some
know that
really
there was
nice
a 3-year,
galaxies.
Did you know that there was a 3-year gap between those games? That seems nuts to
Man.
me.
Yeah. Oh, like in the second game, I liked the Freezeburn Galaxy. That was fun.
Freezeburn Galaxy is really cool. I'm just gonna say that I really liked almost all the stuff that they did with Yoshi. I think that's really cool.
Yeah,
I
I
kind of
love
wish
that they added Yoshi.
I kind of wish that they just put him in the original game, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I was discussing that with my friend too, and I don't know, maybe they just, that was one of the, because of time, they just cut the Yoshi feature. Like, they maybe, like, let's be honest, who would forget Yoshi,
Oh my
adding
God.
Yoshi, unless, like, you didn't have time?
Well, no, it was literally just because, like, they already had enough in the game, and they were like, yeah, I don't know if we can necessarily do this.
Okay, well, based off of our person's comment, is that, the unfortunate thing is, like, on the Wii, it's still really nice, like, gameplay. So, yeah, I guess a remaster for the Switch would be nice. I mean, if people have the Wii, which is nice, like, because our old one still works, it's just it's
Well,
still
the
super
person
playable.
in the chat might be referring to the rumors about the Mario 35th edition.
Yeah, I do recall that. Which, if they are doing that, I really am hoping for another
What?
Super Mario 64.
What was my score? What do you mean 34?
Oh, someone's mad.
What? Oh, because I missed 3 of them. Are you kidding? What?
Okay, now you have to redeem yourself now, Zach.
No, I don't want to do this. Are you kidding?
So what next?
I'm quitting for now. Are you kidding? Look, a B rank. It's 150. What? Oh my god, I didn't remember that at all. Jesus Christ.
Nope,
Alright,
so you're not gonna
we'll
get-
come back to that later.
So, but she's basically using you, and the Goombas are serving as her massage.
Well, yeah, she functionally from a gameplay mechanic, she's just a damage check to see if you can do Bowser's special moves good enough. And if you do them good enough, oh, dude, it's the beehives that I was talking about before. Oh,
I must
tripped up.
admit, I would imagine for a 9-year-old having that like 250 would be a living nightmare.
Absolutely. Oh, dude, I got healed.
Yeah.
And I ate a cat.
Because it's funny because I would say I probably even had more patience
Ow.
as a kid for certain things, but 250 is a lot.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
you
I
check
just
it
let
close.
myself get hit by both of those. Oh, dude, I can get more healing. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, motherfucker. Who are you?
I like how the clouds are all happy looking. It's nice.
Correct. I agree. Wait, are you not doing anything? Oh,
Maybe
or
she's a
is
nice
this
guy.
just like, I gotta kill him in time? Alright, I got it. That's a B. That's an A. That's an A. That's a B. That's a B. Oh, he just died. Cool. Got it. Boom. There you go. I remember the pattern now.
Bounce back, hit. Nice.
So I can keep sucking him up for healing, but I don't want to.
But yeah, okay, overall, just to maybe wrap up, I don't know how much more we want to talk about Mario Galaxy.
I mean, we
I
got
know,
6 minutes left. If you want to bring up a new topic, you totally can. I like talking about Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is a great game, you know?
Yeah, I know, I just wanted to, I don't know if we wanted to talk more, or I could have just wrapped it up, but I don't know, I do
What
think
do you
both of them
wanna
are
talk about?
memorable, but I do agree that the first one's better, in my opinion. But yeah, we do have 6 minutes.
Oh, I got a gold crown. What does that do? Give me 1 second. I gotta see what this gold crown do. What does that gold crown do, though? Gold crown? Useless, but worth lots of coins. My favorite kind of item. I don't know, cause like, you know what I'm actually really looking forward to. I hope that they do it, but I really want a Mario Odyssey 2. Because Mario Odyssey 1 is probably one of the best experiences I have had in gaming, period. I feel like I could say
Really,
that.
Mario Odyssey?
Sorry?
Mario Odyssey?
Yes, the one for the Switch.
I was recently watching a video that was discussing, like, you know, why Mario Galaxy's like such a good game in terms of, I think, music too and sound design.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about how, like, the styles of Odyssey felt more disjointed.
Well,
Then let's do
that's
Mario
kind of
Galaxy.
well, that's kind of the point.
Well, but then compare it to, like, Mario Galaxy, because I don't know. He just had. Maybe I'll just send you the video. I don't know.
I mean, you can send me the video. I will probably watch it because I am a whore for video essays. But my argument against this is that it is true that it does have disjointed styles. Like, that is not an incorrect statement to make. However, I do believe that is the point, and that it works very well for Mario Odyssey, because each individual style in Mario Odyssey is fucking fantastic.
can agree with you there.
the
Yeah.
reinterpretation of Bowser's Castle, New Donk City, even fucking shit, what's it called? The one where it's just the water. It's like Lake something, Serenity Lake or something. I don't know. They're all just good. All the areas are just good.
Yeah.
The part with the fucking photorealistic dragon, which is fucking weird.
There, watch that a little bit later.
Oh, are you worth a ton of coins? You should stick around so I can sell you then.
Wow, okay, well, we got that on clip.
The two things I care about the most are damage and money. That's it. In real life, too.
I mean, if you could clearly get him, he did just say that out loud.
What?
On a stream, that you're just gonna sell someone off.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. Oh, but apparently he's happy to do that, so... Or they're happy, I don't know.
Fuck
Our friend
yeah.
is happy.
See? This is the type of viewer I want. One that is willing to be abused for financial gain. That's a very bad joke.
I see.
Dude, I'm really glad that they're on fire, because otherwise this fight would be really hard. Or not really hard, but really annoying. Ah, you must be Gen Z for that self-deprecating humor. There we go. Where the fuck am I? Oh, hello. I punched him.
You punched him.
Oh, we got like 2 minutes left.
How far did you get? Do you think we got pretty far?
In the game total, or today?
Today. I guess in comparison, the game total.
I think that the point at which we get past the barriers to get to Peach's Castle is probably the 2/3 mark of the game. So... Oh, I fucked that one up.
What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know if you were trying to talk because I couldn't hear you.
Nope. I just was watching you burn people. Or, yeah. Syrup jar.
Yeah, look at that. 151 damage. Let's go. Let's pump that a little bit more. Shit.
I like the idea of having like the mic and using the mic with certain things, features.
I don't
That was
like
fun.
using it on stream.
Yeah, I mean, when something is clearly designed for a specific type of electronic, it doesn't apply.
What are you talking about? This
as
is a
easily.
legitimate copy.
Oh, it's a very legitimate copy.
Yeah. I don't understand what you're implying.
Emulating certain games is harder.
Excuse me while my voice cracks like glass despite
Excuse
the fact that
me,
I'm
you.
fucking 24.
Saving.
So, on this very legitimate copy of the game that I am playing,
Very legitimate.
it perceives the physical microphone on my computer, and so like if you go out to my YouTube channel and watch the VOD from I think session 3, because I think this is session 4, you can hear me having to scream like fucking Goku from Dragon Ball just to get the fucking fire breath to go to an okay. It gave me a headache.
I mean, I didn't see that, but I was there for the mic test, and that was great too.
Which is a VOD on Twitch, but not on YouTube, because obviously I didn't bring that over. Oh.
That was like a setup session.
All right, I think that's good. It's 11 p.m. We made a lot of progress. We saved. All right.
Train boss, or for instance, the train boss. It'll be important.
Oh,
Hoping
dude. Oh my
we'll have-
God, that's true. Because we have fucking 3 more Super Bowser fights. Oh my God, maybe we're not as far into this game as I thought.
Oh, well, okay. Well, well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just more to the game, you know.
Yeah, it's just more game. It just means I get to play this for longer, and this game's real fun, so I'm having a good time. All right, good stream. I'll probably be back. Well, actually, I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I probably should study for my midterms on Thursday, but all right. See you around. Ciao.
All the
Thank
love,
you.
our friend in
I'm about to
the
say thank
chat
you very
today.
much for sticking around. It's very nice to have someone in chat for once. Uh,
Besides me when I'm not here.
besides Saba, when Saba refuses to get into the Discord call. Yes. All right.
True, true.
Good night. Thank you
Okay.
very much for hanging out, Saba.
Uh-huh. Have a good night, everybody.
Ciao,
And
ciao.
stream and music. Later.
Bye.